up, YouTube? This your boy Down Low back with another reply. This one is to Alyssa Marie, HeartBeat. And this is a free album released by Alyssa Marie, who's pretty much a YouTube phenomenon out there right now. And I've got to say, man, this album is pretty good. I mean, truly, top to bottom, I could listen to the entire thing. My favorite songs off this album is that Trigger Finger and For the Record. Now, but the thing that I like the most about Alyssa Marie, man, is she's not like most women rappers, man. Because for anybody that follows me, man, I hardly ever get a chance to review a female album or mixtape or anything. And it's because I get so tired of the damn cliches. Like, most women in the rap game right now only rely on their sexuality instead of their skills. While Alyssa Marie is like the complete opposite. Like, if you were to classify her, she would be one of those types of rappers that say that they do real hip-hop, but yet she actually does it good, unlike most of them do. But there are some things that she actually could have done better here. Like, I have seen a bunch of her videos where she's doing renditions of famous songs out there, and I know she can do better on this album. Basically, there is no absolute hit that I can put my hat to and say, I'm going to listen to that for years to come. It's not on this album. See, I have an MP3 player where I keep up to all of the music that I listen to from underground people, man, and only the hits survive on that MP3 player, man. That song For the Record is probably the only song that has a shot of surviving on my MP3 player. And also what I felt she could have done better is her promotion for this, man. I mean, she does have a nice fan base that watches all of her videos all the time, and that's good. But yet on this album she relied strictly on that in order to move units. Basically making it so if you didn't already know and subscribe to Alyssa Marie, you never would have known about it. Even though I feel as though those mixtape websites like DatPiff have the full of shit tendencies, they are still the place to go for mixtapes. And whenever you put out any type of material, you want to go to the places where everybody is going to hear some mixtapes. Go ahead, spend a little bit of money, sponsor the mixtape or whatever to try to bring in some new people. Even though Alyssa got a pretty decent fan base on YouTube, I do not believe she's making enough money to strictly start selling on her own yet. So you still have to deal with this other bullshit. But anyway, on to today's article. And today's article is entitled Clothing, in which it's an extension off of yesterday's article, which was alcohol, because it's damn near the same type of market. In the clothing game, the pioneers like Russell Simmons, Diddy, Jay-Z, who went through and created multi-million-dollar powerhouse clothing labels. And after that point, every other rapper decided to do the same fucking thing, just like they did with fucking alcohol. And that shit is not going to work just like everyone doing the fucking alcohol. The key thing that everybody just forgets to fucking see is the fact that when you're the first to do something, you have no competition in your way. But when you start following behind the pioneers, you begin to see all of the competition that they avoided. There's a reason why all the major record labels band together to ensure to keep all of the indie record labels down. The more competition you have, the less money is in the market. And everybody needs to see this and try to get original to avoid all these long lines of people, man, because it gets you nowhere competing with people when you could go somewhere where there's no competition and actually clean the fuck up.